gathered all the things, maybe 100 different things in the middle of the day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the flying or the feast, may turn each day to a heaven or hell. She may be the mirror of my dream, a smile reflected in the stream. She may not be what she may seem. It's hard or she always seems to be right. No one will like to see them. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past.
Who gives this bride away? Thank you. You may be seated. A reading by E. E. Cummings. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. I am never without it. Anywhere you go, my dear, and whatever is done by only me is your doing, my darling. I fear no fate, for you are my fate, my sweet. I want no world, for beautiful, you are my world, my true. And it's you, or whatever a moon has always meant, and whatever a sun will always sing, is you. Here is the deepest secret nobody knows. Here is the root of the root, and the bud of the bud, and the sky of a tree called life, which grows higher than soul can hope or mind can hide. And this is the wonder that's keeping the stars apart. I carry your heart. I carry it in my heart. Dearly beloved friends and family of Kayvon and Amanda, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you today and to be with you for this very special ceremony. How wonderful it is to be gathered here together at this moment to witness such a beautiful union. And what a joy it is to bring together two individuals who have such a deep appreciation for what it means to value a relationship, who have such reverence for family, and who have come such a long way to find one another. The couple wishes to thank each of you for your presence, both today and for the role that you have played on their path. They thank you for your love and support and for being here to enhance the meaning of this important day. Would you please join with me now as we reflect with gratitude on the blessings of this day. May we all take this moment to recognize the significance of this day and to be grateful for the opportunity to take part in this sacred celebration. May we be especially thankful that this couple and their families and friends have been brought together at this time in love. May Amanda and Kayvon be guided, protected, and supported on their journey by the love that surrounds them, such that from this day forth, they may experience great love, great happiness, and great well-being. Let us now take a moment to think of all those who played a role to bring Amanda and Kayvon to this day, but could not be physically present with us today. We would like to especially acknowledge the groom's paternal grandmother, Maman Mahim, and the bride's childhood friend, Marley Magidson. We would also like to acknowledge those who have passed, but whose spirit is with us always, and whose guidance has helped to shape the bride and groom into the people that they are today. We would like to specifically honor, acknowledge, and thank, from the groom's side, his maternal grandfather, Baba Lee, his paternal grandfather, Baba John, his uncle, Dr. Faltemi, and Professor David Starnes. and from the bride's side, her maternal grandparents, John and Peggy Lee Pearson, her paternal grandmother, Catherine Gilbert, and her maternal great-aunt, Nina. Let us remember them all now with a moment of silence as an offering of gratitude for their influence and love. As often as I revel in your touch, I also meet eyes with you. Your eyes are the color of lightning in a beautiful clear sky, yellow flashes amongst bright blue and gray. Each time our eyes meet each other, I say, "You have the most beautiful and drowning eyes I've ever seen." Every morning, in the first few moments you are awake, you stumble through the process of getting acquainted with the new day. I tell you, you are the cutest little sleepy bunny. You are a baby deer every morning, like Bambi, just trying to find your footing. By midday, you are back to the incredibly strong, powerful, potent, unflinchingly willful woman I admire and respect. Finally, your physical beauty for me is a metaphor for your inner beauty. I will always cherish, above all else, your chest plate, your shoulders, your neck. These places are the prairie land between oceans and mountains, a vast no man's land, the place between the heart and the mind. The beauty is in that this is the place where your thoughts and your heart's feelings meet, the place where your scent is strongest, your warmth is most comforting, my warm glass of milk, my perfect pillow. Amanda today shares with Kayvon. Kayvon, you are such a great man inside and out. I admire your intelligence and your will to educate people while never judging or criticizing. When I look at you, I see my future, a loving and loyal husband who puts his family first. The moment I looked into your beautiful green eyes, I knew in the center of my soul that we were meant for each other. I fell in love with you the moment we kissed. Now, 6 years later, I'm more certain than that the sky is blue that you are my life partner. I love you unconditionally. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. One day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples." "Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house, and the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Well, cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree. "I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I'm sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boys, sit down. Sit down and rest. And the boy did, and the tree was happy. Kayvon and Amanda both feel that in relationship, it is important to both be giving trees. There are times when Kayvon is the boy, and Amanda is the tree, and times when Amanda is the boy, and Kayvon is her tree. Kayvon and Amanda have also written some vows for each other that they have not yet heard from each other, and they will be sharing them with you now. Kayvon, would you please share what you have written?
Amanda, I promise you that as long as you can feel... Just like me, just jumping ahead. Okay, Mandy. I love that you always appreciate an opportunity to learn from me, as I love an opportunity to learn from you. Your respect and admiration for me, your belief in me is inspirational, and by now, an integral part of my existence. It is amazing to think back over the last 6 years and see how far we've come. We have overcome obstacles impossible to most couples. We have shared the greatest laughs, sobs, sorrows, passions, and struggles that a young couple could ever imagine. We have always come out of the flames and rubble, the small tattoo heart on your hand, in my hand, our backs to the world and our hopes high. I promise you that as long as you can feel me, I'll be there to conquer the world by your side as you confront adventure and dive into it. I marry you now so I can continue my admiring of such a complicatedly simple girl who never knew how serious I was when I said, I love you. Unconditionally. Today I make this commitment and promise to prove it every day henceforth. I love you. Make sure you have the front.
Yeah. I'm on it. Kayvon June. I vow to put everything I have into our marriage and to do whatever it takes so that we may have a beautiful, happy, and successful journey through life together. I promise to forgive you, for we are only human, and your mistakes and tribulations I will take on as my own. I promise to be a rock, to support you no matter what the circumstances, and to always have your back. I promise to always hold you up on a pedestal and defend you until the end of the world. I vow to dedicate my heart, my life, and loyalty to you, my Kayvon. I love you.
And now, Kayvon, would you please repeat after me? You are my beloved, and you are my friend.
You are my beloved and you are my friend.
Today, before our friends and family,
Today, before our friends and family,
I pledge to care for you.
I pledge to care for you.
In easy times and through challenge,
In easy times and through challenge,
and to be by your side
and to be by your side
for all the joys and strife our journey may bring.
For all the joys and strife our journey may bring.
I promise to listen to you,
Like I have a choice. I promise to listen to
to encourage and support your dreams,
you, to encourage and support your dreams,
and to love you deeply for the rest of our lives.
and to love you deeply for the rest of our lives.
Amanda, please repeat after me. You are my beloved and you are my friend.
You are my beloved and you are my friend.
Today, before our friends and family,
Today, before our friends and family,
I pledge to care for you.
I pledge to care for you.
In easy times and through challenge,
In easy times and through challenge.
and to be by your side
And to be by your side.
for all the joys and strife our journey may bring.
For all the joys and strife our journey may bring.
I promise to listen to you,
I promise to listen to you.
to encourage and support your dreams,
To encourage and support your dreams.
and to love you deeply for the rest of our lives.
And to love you deeply for the rest of our lives.
Hi, young man, please have the rings. As the ring is in the form of an endless circle, may it serve as an ever-present reminder of your eternal love for one another. May these rings serve to remind you that your love has a past, a present, and a future. Kayvon, please repeat after me. Please accept this ring
Please accept this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
You may place this ring on Amanda's finger. Amanda, please repeat after me. Please accept this ring
Please accept this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
as a symbol of my love and devotion to you.
You may place this ring on Kayvon's finger. Kayvon and Amanda, would you please look at the hands that you are holding so you may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend that are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love, as you hold the hands of your intended, know that these hands will be the hands that support you, that guide you, that will comfort you and heal you through the decades. Count on these hands as you count on your own. We thank you, dear God, for the opportunity we have had to witness this sacred union together. We ask that you please watch over Kayvon and Amanda, and may they go from here more blessed and joyful with each passing day. Kayvon and Amanda, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Now, in a custom from the Persian culture, the bride and groom will each dip their fingers in honey and taste the honey, symbolizing that they may now always share in the sweetness of life together.
Rub it on his face.
It is my great pleasure to proudly present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Kayvon and Amanda Jeremy.
I keep a close watch on this
One more
heart.
round of applause for the newlyweds.
Sure as my dark day is white, I keep you on my mind.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony has concluded. You're all invited to proceed indoors for cocktails and hors d'oeuvres.
It drops it.